Hello, stream. Tis I, Chatmendy. We haven't actually finished, setting everything up yet, but we'll be there. So Gavin is the Chiefs, and he will be trading Patrick Mahomes. I am the Baltimore Ravens, and I will be trading Lamar Jackson. And we both, I guess, first one to win a Super Bowl, or first one to reach it.
I think win makes more sense in a way, but I realize I don't have cap space. This is a problem. Huh.
What do I need? Maybe that doesn't work. Yeah. What if I do this? Alright. Really? Alright. So, yeah, Gavin will be trying to, I guess, beat me. We do have to trade not our entire team, but we probably will be trading majority of our team.
Yeah. Maybe. Does this work? Oh wait, salary cap, forgot about that. Huh. Who's taking money?
I know who I'm going to. Alright.
Alright, that's my trade, I guess.
What'd you do?
I would trade Patrick Mahomes and Sammy Watkins for Jair Alexander and Corey Linsley.
Ah, you trade for players.
Yes. I probably should. Actually, I should have taken a draft pick. You're right. I had an extra slot. Well.
Am I really gonna have to put in that? Are you kidding me? Okay, what do you need? Jesus Christ. Does this go through, do I think? Yeah, it probably goes through. Alright, so I'm trading Lamar Jackson and Matt Judon for 3 first-round picks from the Jets.
Okay.
Now, I say since our quarterbacks have now been traded, we give ourselves 10 or 15. What are you thinking? 20 maybe? To do trades.
15.
Alright, I'm setting a timer. Stopwatch. Nope, timer. For 15 minutes. You ready?
Sure.
Go. Alright, we have 15 minutes, chat. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? I think we get this off. So,
question is, do I even trade for a quarterback?
This is the first time I've seen so many teams in rebuild mode, by the way. Okay. I didn't think that'd work. Alright, Gavin, I just traded Calais Campbell for DK Metcalf. So this new engine does function, huh?
Yes, it does.
I had zero confidence in that going through. Alright, so I see what kind of rebuild this is going to be. Ooh, absolutely no one.
Are we allowed to trade for quarterbacks or not? I wasn't exactly sure.
You can trade for quarterbacks. Trade for whoever you want.
Okay.
Really? Not a single team? Guess he is kind of a...
I got Daniel Jones for the fun of it.
You're a monster. You actually, let's try and shop YouTube. Anything want you? You know what? I haven't done a rebuild with this guy yet. Oh right, this is a mess. Why do the Packers have 5 quarterbacks? Patrick Mahomes, Aaron. Sorry, Jordan.
Don't worry about it. They're fine. They are A-okay.
What do you mean you don't want to do that deal? You'll literally have 5 quarterbacks. You don't need Jordan Love anymore.
Take my cap space, Houston. You know you want it. Take it. Take it away. Fine. I'll send this on some other...
We can also trade with each other if we so want.
True.
I'd want to do that. I have so many first round picks. I actually don't know much about this team. I know that I should get rid of you immediately. Does any team want you? Does a single one want you?
Okay.
If not, you
so now that I have no edge rushers.
Don't worry, I traded Matt Judon, but I feel like I got more. I guess you got technically more value. I think, but I'm like, yeah.
I'm going full Chiefs. I'm just only looking at the offensive side of the ball.
You know what? You know what? Screw it. I'm going into mega rebuild mode.
That might not be a bad play.
I can't trade Nick Boyle. So, if Gavin... So this is how this is going to work. If Gavin just wins year 1, by the way, I lose. So, rebuild mode is a real big hit or miss. But if we go like 2 or 3 years, I think I can beat him. Because he's going to have to re-sign a lot of his guys. I still can't believe I just traded Calais Campbell for DK Metcalf.
I'm just clearing cap space at the moment. Anyone that has like a cap hit of over like 10 mil is getting out.
I'm just looking through some teams at the moment, you know? Who do I think is gonna be my guy? I could rock with Trace McSorley. That'd be a funny name, right?
That worked. Okay.
What'd you do?
I traded Anthony Hitchens straight up for Romeo Aquara.
Oh.
It's a 29-year-old normal 73 overall for a 24-year-old 79 overall.
I still can't believe the Packers took that trade. It just doesn't make sense.
I really should have asked for more. Alright, so my team is looking solid. Daniel Jones might be an issue, but you know what? We could work around it. We got some solid threats. Clyde Edwards-Helaire will probably progress into a good player. Defensively, we are now kind of stacked if we just ignore the linebackers. Just
my
pretend they're
starting
not
quarterback is Trace McSorley.
That's not bad.
He's a 55 overall.
I'm moving Daniel Sorensen to linebacker. Is that okay?
Sure. He is a safety. I don't know why you'd want to do that, but yeah, go for it, mate.
Cool.
Why does every team need a fullback now? I've like never seen that until like year 19 of the rebuild.
I don't know, he's just the same overall as the other guy I had starting there. Alright, you can go back to safety now.
How do I get these? Actually, you know what? I know the exact way to get these. We're allowed to cheese, right? Cheese is still in the thing.
Yeah, cheese is allowed.
How do I have DK Metcalf? Why is that allowed? I don't think the Seahawks would do that. Alright, signing Colin Kaepernick.
Okay, that's a move.
Alright, now time back to getting stuff. I signed Colin Kaepernick, now it's time to immediately trade him. I don't care about the cap hit. And I know exactly.
You're at the cap hit too?
Oh no, I have $50 million. I traded Calais Campbell and I freed so much money.
Okay. I have 18 mil. I started with 4, so I think I'm in a good spot. That's also with Mahomes not having any money.
Oh yeah, you probably have a terrible cap hit this year, don't you?
Anyone want Le'Veon Bell?
You should ask Pittsburgh. This would be funny. No. I think every team says they just need a fullback, but none of them actually want a fullback.
I have a good fullback. Cool, I got Hassan Reddick.
You guys have to pay him, right?
I know.
Alright.
I've kind of really messed up. I mean, I already have traded for a bunch of
Colin
guys.
Kaepernick and Nick Boyle for the Jags pick.
I mean, year one.
No money in free agency, but you know we're gonna go for it.
Year one, I just need to pay really Corey Linsley and yeah.
I'm sure that I need to get rid of Brandon Williams, but no one wants him.
I have 2 years. If I don't win the first 2 years, I'm in trouble.
I don't have the first 3. So I just have to hope that you fail in tremendous fashion. Alright. I need to cut some guys. Just so that are cap casualties. Mark Ingram. Sorry, Gus. I'm a big Gus Edwards fan, but J.K. Dobbins just has a better development rate.
Why do the Cardinals want everyone I'm trying to trade away? I don't want to trade with you Cardinals.
Anyone want Matt Skura, maybe? Ooh, someone kind of wants Matt Skura. It's the Cardinals. I don't think I've ever traded for DK Metcalf, ever. I just don't think that's something I've actually been able to accomplish.
Real question. Are the Packers okay?
Why would
they just traded me Rashard Gary for a 72 overall center and 2 7th round picks. I don't think they're okay. Check
in on them.
I have an 86 86 overall team.
Man, I'm sad. I can't trade for Isaiah Simmons like I used to every time last year. What about this? I'd do this for you.
Alright, team.
Isaiah Simmons is so hard to trade for now.
He is?
He's so... Yeah, before you used to be able to get him for, two green overall players and maybe, a fifth? I just threw in Marcus Peters and a second, and the bar wasn't even 3/4 of the way there.
Interesting. That's very interesting. Because earlier today I traded, an 85 overall safety. This was 2 years down the line, so it's probably because you need to be paid soon. But I traded an 85 overall safety that was 5 years older for Isaiah Simmons, who's at 88.
Maybe that's the meta. Trade for players that aren't going to be on your team soon.
I mean, that's my meta, at least.
Alright, you can't trade with the Eagles. That's just not going to be possible. A lot of teams have money all of a sudden. I would like to ask them where they obtain this money.
I wish I could have money.
I got 57 mil. You need some?
It'd be appreciated.
Was AJ Terrell any good this year, by the way?
I have no clue. He had COVID.
You can say that about a lot of players. I don't think that dictates whether or not they are good. Why is Raheem Mostert 86? He went up, but I don't think he actually played better this year.
Oh no, he has speed.
Yeah. There's so many receivers I could probably trade for, but I don't want those. Normally it's impossible to get receivers, but now I'm just overwhelmed with the idea of... What if I go to who's on a year deal on these bad teams? Colin Kaepernick.
Any disposable player want to pop up on my screen? Any disposable player? Who's it gonna be? I mean...
There is so many...
Okay, that's not close.
So many things on the Packers. I don't even want to look at that team. It hurts my head.
Okay. Be like that, Texans. Ooh, I got an idea.
Also, we have 30 seconds left. Contract here. No. I need you on a contract here. Not that I think.
Dang it. Okay, I figured that wouldn't work, but I just wanted to try. Why does Tampa need a quarterback?
Well, he is old. I mean, it does make sense.
Okay.
Not your priority right now. Can I maybe I don't want Juju. Not even a little bit. Oh, that's time. Alright. That is time. You are stuck with the team you have.
Aww.
If you'd like to take a peek at my roster, here's... I can get Metcalf up to a 90.
So there's 2 holes on my team that are pretty obvious.
If you want, you can still cut players. But
just come take a look at my amazing squad.
I can't... You don't have a stream open. I can't see your team.
Just go to depth chart.
Oh, right. I can just look at it that way. Hold on, I'm setting up who I want to be in the slot, because it sure as hell is not going to be Willie Snead. I'll do my depth chart stuff and I'll look at your team. My team is built for the future and the future only.
Okay, I see. My team is built for the next 2 years, and then it'll fall apart for 3, and then we'll be ready again.
You're gonna have to do what I do if you don't win, like, this year.
Yeah.
Daniel Jones at QB. Clyde Che is still there. You still have Bell. We both kept our fullbacks. You got rid of Watkins, and I think that's the only change you made to the receiving core that I can notice.
Yeah, that's all. I didn't do much other than the O-line on offense.
Kelsey's still there. Garrett Bowles is on your team now. So, okay. Corey Lindsley is there. Tardif is apparently done being a doctor. Romeo Cora is here now. Rashawn Gary, he is a linebacker. Don't know why he's in end here, but alright. He's a 3-4 linebacker, but you know what I mean. Chris Jones, Derek Nottie. Your team is way better than mine. Hassan Reddick, you have a lot of linebacker boys. You have 0 of them in the middle, though. Jair Alexander, and then Ladarius Sneed. You really don't have anything else. You just have Jair, but you know that's probably enough. Juan Thornhill, Tyrann Mathieu, and that's. I mean, your team is definitely significantly better than mine.
Yeah, I just need to win year 1, and then
once you have to pay these guys, you're screwed.
Yeah, I just looked at all the people I see on free agency by year 3, and I'm like, those are the guys.
Alright, so we're going to go to regular season, then we have to go to week 3 so I can import the draft class. Then we're going to turn on auto scouting.
Ooh, auto scouting only scouts once. Alright, my goal is to win the Super Bowl.
My goal? 4 games. If Trace McSorley wins the MVP, I'll keep him.
Oh wait, hold up, I gotta set my training people. And my 5th string defense tackle is not someone who I want to be here.
Make sure my team didn't sign any quarterbacks. Alright, good. They kept Trace McSorley. If it gets real desperate, I'm putting in Justin Tucker.
Okay, that's a fair thing to do, I think. Give me a second here.
Now, imagine if Colin Kaepernick leads the Jags to the best record in the AFC. Then I pretty much just traded Nick Boyle for a late first-round pick, which is also very worth it.
Wait, I have to turn on where it automatically upgrades my players.
I'll do that too. Hold on.
Oh, I'm negative 25 million for next year already. That's not what I expected.
So you're not getting Tyrann Mathieu back, is what you're telling me.
Hold up. I'm not getting Corey Lindsley, Hassan Reddick, any of my guards.
Any of the people you just
DeMarcus
for,
Robinson, Javarius Ward, Damian Wilson, Taco Charlton.
Wow, that was a big waste of your 15 minutes. If you don't win this year, you're screwed.
Oh boy, this is bad. This is not good. How did that happen? Why did that happen?
Auto upgrade down here. Why is auto progress players not in the user team help section?
Oh no. I have a 132 million penalty in 2021.
Okay, so you have 1 year. You literally just set yourself up for this 1 year and hope Daniel Jones leads you to a Super Bowl. All right,
I
you ready
think
to go
this is
to week
Mahomes'
3?
fault. I blame this on Mahomes.
Yeah, that's probably his penalty and his penalty alone. All right, you ready to go to week 3?
Sure.
I think that was really the trade-off there. I lost 42-14. I think the trade-off was that you had the better team, but
I'm 0-2.
I am 1-1. Trace McSorley has won me a game. And Chuck Clark thinks he's about to do something great against you.
Daniel Jones, please.
All right. Download from Madden Share. Hopefully the Madden Share works. I know it's not gonna be the most updated, so if I start Liam Eichenberg and stuff, probably isn't gonna be a first round guy.
Help.
You in real life you wouldn't even have enough money to sign your draft picks. You draft them and they'd immediately be a free agent.
They're probably gonna make me. I'm probably gonna get fired. Actually, I know that happens occasionally now.
All right, you have to do this week's scouting. Remember, Penis Sewell is blocked.
What do you mean? Oh.
So is Eric Stokes, and I think so is Daz.
Okay. Who do I want to scout? Well, I'm gonna be losing my entire O-line, so that's probably where I want to start. Okay. Good. Alright. It's alright. Oh yeah. I think I'm ready for my death.
Alright, hold on. I was saying message. Alright, let me make sure I know who I have to resign here, so I'm ready for the end of the season, because I only have one shot. Sam Cook, not important. Derek Wolf, all that walk. I don't need any of these guys. Maybe Yannick Ngakoue I'll bring back. Well, I don't want any of them. Alright, I'm good. I don't have to pay anybody. I have 50 million. Sure, I might not have any of that because I have 17 first-round picks. But I'm also just gonna sim this game, this 1 week, just to see how bad you beat me.
I can't wait to lose.
Oh my god. Trace McSorley.
Give me death.
Can my team sign a quarterback without my knowledge? There's no way this is Trace McSorley's doing. Nope, it's Trace McSorley. You lost to Trace McSorley.
Daniel.
I forgot to turn on auto scouting for me, so I have to scout again. Hold on.
I think this is the linebackers' fault. The linebackers are really letting me down.
No, it's probably Daniel Jones.
You're probably right.
I'm just not going to deal with DK Metcalf being mad that Trace McSorley isn't throwing the ball enough to him. I'm not going to scout Gregory Rousseau. I don't need Jamar Chase. I do need corner because I want to trade all my corners.
I just need corners because I'm going to lose my only good one. Yeah, I know you want to stop the losing streak, Tyrann Mathieu, but I don't think it's going to happen.
Let me just check the box score from that last game. Just out of curiosity.
Patrick Mahomes won Player of the Week, and so did Lamar Jackson.
That's funny. Alright, let's see here. Daniel Jones He threw, what was his completion percentage? He threw 2 touchdowns, 1 interception. He threw 34 times, completed 23. 268 yards. Trace McSorley at 221 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 pick. Daniel Jones was sacked 0 times and he lost. He wasn't sacked once.
My team has 0 rushing touchdowns on the season.
What was my rushing? J.K. Dobbins ran for 138 yards.
Alright, so I have less than 1,000 yards in offense.
My backup running back almost ran for more than your starting running back. And he had 7 less carries.
So my team has scored 44 points total. It's the worst in the NFL at this point.
You know what? I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try the Saints playbook.
Yeah, I think I gotta change my playbooks.
Are you going Titans or Saints?
Apparently the Tampa playbook is not working with Daniel Jones.
I think you should just go Giants.
Alright, so the defense is being okay.
Whoa. It just put Trace McSorley on the bench. He's 2-1. You can't do that. He is game managing for his life right now.
Every time I switch my offensive playbook, it gets to a worse coach. I went from Mike McCarthy to Bill O'Brien to Adam Gase. Like, just randomly scrolling and stopping.
Strong Arm McStrummy is a quarterback whisperer. That's how he's taking Trace McSorley to greatness. Want me to sim to the midseason mark? You want us to go to straight to playoff? Because you'll probably be in them and I probably won't.
Go to midseason. I want to see my 0-9 record.
Alright, I'm not starting our trade deadline because we already used all our trade time. I say from now on we get 10 minutes a season because it was the first season we get more time, but
okay. Okay.
I am 5-2.
5-2. Okay.
Trace McSorley's a 59 overall. I want to see this guy's stats on the season. Trace McSorley has a 66% completion percentage, 16 touchdowns, and 3 picks.
Okay, I got the 16th offense and one of the worst defenses. Okay. So we gotta change the defense playbook. Got it.
I'm 5-2. I'm about to make the playoffs with Trace McSorley as starting quarterback. So that doesn't tell you how good of a quarterback whisperer Strong Arm McStrummy is. I have the 22nd best offense, but I have the 13th best defense. I'm just wondering who's winning the MVP race. Teddy Bridgewater, then Matt Ryan, then Joe Burrow. Trace McSorley isn't in the MVP race, but is he in the Offensive Player of the Year race? Yes, he is. He's number 7. He's 2 behind Daniel Jones.
Wait, why is Daniel Jones in the MVP race?
No, Offensive Player of the Year, not MVP.
Okay, I'm like, what? I mean, he shouldn't be there either.
But, you know.
My team has a losing record. I don't miss the playoffs. This is
really?
upsetting. This is upsetting. I'm almost last in my division.
You know, there's this weird trend I'm seeing in what's left of free agency. It's just a bunch of problematic players. I cut Des Bryant. When did I cut Des Bryant? I probably cut Des Bryant. And Brandon Carr.
Ingram, Josh Norman, Giovanni Bernard. Why? Frank Gore is a nice dude.
Okay, well, like, you know what I mean, like the top guys.
Yeah. Alright, well, time to sim to...
Darius, guys. Oh, God.
Time to sim to my eternal death.
You literally put all your money in one basket, and I just said, screw you, I'm rocking with Trace McSorley, and I'm already about to beat you in this challenge.
Daniel Jones was a big mistake.
Honestly, if you threw your first round pick at me for Trace McSorley, I would have taken it, and you might have been better off. He's game managing his life away. Oh, I didn't make the playoffs. I went from 5-2 to 6-10. Oh, you got the 7th seed. You have a shot.
How did this happen?
The Packers are the 1 seed because they could switch a quarterback every single drive to have a fresh quarterback. And what is the defense going to do? You have Mahomes in for the first half, and you have Rodgers in for the second. Like you get a fresh QB mid game, and
I almost won my division.
The Panthers.
What happened to the Chargers?
The Raiders won the division over there. The Jets made the playoffs, and the Patriots were the 1 seed. The Bengals also made the playoffs.
So as
you should have went with the Giants playbook. They won their division. All right, I'm gonna check stats and awards. I'm gonna check awards specifically. Awards. I want to see yearly awards. Lamar Jackson on the Jets won MVP. Mahomes on the Packers finished 5th. RG3 on the Giants finished 6th. Lamar Jackson won Offensive Player of the Year for the AFC. Daniel Jones at 5. No Trace McSorley. Benardrick McKinney won D-Boy. No Chiefs or Ravens. Offensive Rookie of the Year. J.K. Dobbins at 4. No.
McCole Hardman has significantly better season than Tyreek Hill.
D-Roy McQueen at 3. Justin Matabuke at 8. No Chiefs. Best QB, Joe Burrow. Daniel Jones at 5. Trace McSorley at 8. And none of the rest of that stuff matters. Trace McSorley had 4,000 yards, 28 touchdowns, 14 picks. Honestly, that's not a terrible year. J.K. Dobbins slowed down tremendously. Mark Andrews had the most receiving yards on our team, and then DK Metcalf.
Okay.
You ready to go to the next week? Because I know I am.
What do I do?
I say you give yourself the Giants playbook, because if RG3 was in the MVP conversation,
I mean,
wait, how'd they get RG3? Wasn't he supposed to be on my team?
He was on your team.
What?
I don't know what happened. Okay.
I was like, that makes sense because we're doing a Ravens Chiefs thing, and I was like, wait a second.
So I'm gonna have to beat the Titans and the Patriots, and then one of these 4 other teams.
All right, I'm going to the next week. You ready?
I can't wait to lose to the Titans in the wild card round. This feels familiar. I beat them.
Aha! Now you get to play the Patriots. It was 19-13. Sounds like an absolute thriller. Both 7 teams won, by the way. It was a true defensive masterpiece as Daniel Jones continued to throw picks to the other team, but since the Titans' defense is so terrible, they didn't even see the ball coming. All right, next week.
Daniel Jones didn't have an interception or a touchdown.
Oh, you're still going. Alright, well here's where I get to participate in the Pro Bowl. This might be the only time and last time you see my team. You lost. Alright, phew. We keep going. But I'm gonna check the Pro Bowl roster, see if I have any Pro Bowlers.
So close. We almost did it.
RG3 finished 2nd in Pro Bowl. Okay.
Too bad the Browns are just forced in.
Patrick Ricard got 1.
Ooh, I get to play the Pro Bowl?
I also get to play the Pro Bowl. Can we both play the Pro Bowl?
I wonder.
Ronnie Stanley. I am yet to see a player on your team. Mitchell Schwartz. There's one.
Yay.
Chris Jones. All right. Can we both? If I go in there, will it send you an invite?
Maybe.
No,
Click
it
on it.
doesn't. It's a CPU game, so it'd each be like different results because it doesn't matter. I have a breakout Q. There's a breakout QB in the Pro Bowl.
Who is it?
We're on to something with Trace McSorley. He's not in the Pro Bowl, but keep dreaming.
Alright, well, team, we had a good run.
Alright, we're going to go to the next week, check any dev ups. I probably got Trace McSorley up a dev, which is painful, because I will not be keeping him as the starting quarterback.
Let's look at my team.
Right. My team appears to have not changed actually at all. Not a single player.
McCall Hardman has a superstar.
All my players stay the same. Alright, cool beans. Trace,
on defense, not much happened. Everyone that I had as a hidden is a star. Alright, well...
Alright, let's force events to re-signing. Gavin, you excited?
I sure am.
I'm about to be a big money spender. I'm cutting Brandon Williams.
The Browns. Hey,
at least you lost to the Super Bowl winner, I think. I didn't look.
Yes, I did. Calais Campbell retired.
Great. Just how I planned it.
Anyone on my team retired? Please, retire. I need money.
Sam Cook, Gus Edwards, no. Yannick Ngakoue, I probably want. He wants.
Well. Question. Is there a way for me to get rid of my 100 cap pounds?
No, you're stuck with that. That's a you problem. But yeah,
Alright.
He's like really cheap.
Well, you know what? After this year, I'll have money. I think.
You say that for now.
So I just lose everyone in this class.
Alright, so I'm losing Yannick Ngakoue.
But I could re-sign these guys in the next, like Mitchell Schwartz, probably gonna be a free agent. I'm just gonna have an awful O-line the next few years. I'll probably try to re-sign him. Honestly, I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm about to do.
Alright, you ready for free agency?
Sure.
I'm a big money spender. Yeah, and I'm really trying to make my run this time. It's not. Oh, I'm keeping it ready to advance. That would make sense. I'm not used to being commissioner. I'm just used to being ready.
I can't wait to like win the Super Bowl next year after losing my entire O-line.
Justin Simmons is here. I don't need him. Corey Linsley's here. That'd be a pretty good signing.
My negative 34 million. How great. How glorious.
You get to watch me participate in free agency.
Do I even have enough players to field a team? How does this work? Honestly, it's probably worse that I made it that far in the playoffs just to lose.
Hassan Reddick. I'm gonna lowball him since no one's offering him anything. And I pretty much just want him because Gavin had him, and it'd just be kind of salt in the wounds. Brandon Williams is getting a bunch of offers. I don't want him though. Trey Hendrickson, Bobby Tunyon. Honestly, this free agency class is rather underwhelming compared to normal.
So, the yearly awards, there's one glitch. It only shows the NFC for Offensive Player of the Year, Defensive Player of the Year, and rookie stuff.
I don't understand why they haven't combined that yet. I mean, it's nice for, like, I guess, developing your players in the game, but...
So, being in the AFC, it's kind of less useful.
Oh, you lost... Gavin, you lost your fullback.
I did, yes.
I need offensive linemen. Any good ones in here? There's Kalichi Osemele. That'd be a nice one-year fill.
Mercy.
Sorry, Gavin. All of your players are just the most interesting players to sign.
Who's getting money? Who's getting cut? I'm about to cut someone, and I don't care.
I can bring in Tuna Ford. He's probably pretty cheap.
Never mind. Basically, anyone I cut makes me lose money.
I mean, how we...
Unless... The Chiefs really have some weird contracts.
Alright. Geno Atkins is a 76 overall? That's just painful to see. Raekwon McMillan's here. Intriguing. Thinking about it. Ruben Foster's here. If he wasn't 27, I'd pull the trigger.
I mean, honestly, it's really just this year that's the issue.
Oh my god, it's Kylie Fitz. I saw this guy's name earlier and I was really happy because I was like, oh my god, it's Kyle Pitt's evil twin, Kylie Fitz.
So I have 132 million in cap penalty this year.
Whoa, Marcus. I was gonna say Marcus Williams moving to strong safety, but he wants like 7 million a year.
Yeah. My cap penalty next year is 0. So, with my 100 million in salaries that I have under the cap,
which sucks because next year
I just need to make it through next year.
A lot more. Alright, I'm ready to advance, and I'm sure you are too. You're probably not doing anything at the moment.
I can't do anything.
Alright, give me Poona Ford and Hassan Reddick. I got Poona Ford. Alright, let's... Alright, a lot more people want Hassan Reddick all of a sudden. I think I need Hassan Reddick. I think that's just something that needs to happen. To me, my lowball deal was a little bit unfair. You got Omega paid, and I'm not happy about it. You want more compared to that.
You know what? Daniel Jones is my QB of the future.
What else are you gonna do? You know what? I'm gonna just get to second place and hope he signs with me. Because the Jets suck. That's my plan there.
They made a playoff.
Oh yeah. Forgot this is Madden and not real life. Could bring in Colin Kaepernick again. He'd be the best quarterback on my team again. I don't want any of these guys. Literally none of them. Alright. I'm ready. If I don't get Hassan Reddick, it is what it is. Yeah, Hassan Reddick went to the Jets. That's not very nice of him to do, if I'm being quite honest. I do need another edge, though. Alright, guess we're drafting one, because all these guys suck. Alright, you ready to go to the draft, Gavin? Yeah, I haven't. I passed him off slow food. Or she took out his headset.
What?
You ready to go to the draft?
Yeah, I'm good.
Alright, let's see what picks I have.
I have 29.
Alright, I'm starting the draft. Let's see. Let me check Trade Center here, and that'll tell me what picks I have. I paused the draft, by the way. Hopefully you're fine with that, as I'm checking what picks I have.
Let's see, did my team scout?
I have 5, 11, 22, 26.
Good, and they're my mediocre scouting team.
I don't expect you to be doing very much trading up.
I have a first, a second, a third, and a fourth round pick.
So I feel like I'm going to be doing a lot of the drafting here. Alright, so do I think the Dolphins will take a QB? No. Do I think the Broncos will? Maybe. Eagles probably will. Bears probably will. So that leaves me with Trey Lance or Zach Wilson, really. Or Justin Fields, right? He's on the board too. Is it okay if I sim to my pick because I'm not trading up?
Sure.
Alright, Trey Lance just went. So let's see who's Greg's QB of the future.
So the players taken off the board. Trevor Lawrence goes 1, Sewell goes 2, Justin Fields 3, Trey Lance 4.
So I guess Zach Wilson it is.
Mm-hmm. Is this the Bengal one?
Yes. But this is like the last time you updated this was before.
It was a while ago.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that Zach Wilson's just a star, like out the gate.
Better than Trace McSorley though.
True. Alright, you could send your next pick in 5 picks.
Alright, let's see who's available here. Pretty much almost everything on my team is like starting. I went
so Micah Parsons gets drafted after Zach Wilson, then Jamar Chase, Patrick Surtain, Gregory Rousseau, and Wyatt Davis.
What do I think here? What do I think is going to be my best course of action? Let me look at this team I have real quick.
So, what happens when neither of us win a Super Bowl for like 5 years?
Then we get left and interior aligned. I don't think that's worth taking with this pick. Defense, I need linebacker, edge, everything. Alright. I could move him outside maybe. He's kind of big. I'll just sigh. He's a late boy. I probably shouldn't take him right now. I might trade down because I need none of the players at the top of the board.
The trade downs are really good too.
I literally need 0 of the players at the top of the board. We're in 2021, right? So 2022 would be next year.
Mm-hmm.
I get 22. I get 2 firsts from Cleveland and a third, but it's also Cleveland.
Yeah.
You know what?
Atlanta seems like a good move.
Are you on my stream?
Yeah.
I get their pick next year. Yeah, but I want to have a pick later in this round. I'm thinking with the Raiders maybe, because I get pick 19. I get their second, I get their first, and I get their 5th next year. And I think that's just more value. And I'm only trading down. I'm trading down what, 8 spots? That's not a lot.
Yeah.
The Cleveland one's probably the most value, but I'm just gonna do the Raiders one. All right, there you go, Oakland.
All right, then you can.
Is it still me?
Through some more picks.
Yep.
Yeah.
Dylan
You'll have another one.
Still there. Okay. Everyone I wanted is now gone. That's unfortunate.
So Kyle Pitts, Caleb Farley, Sam Cosby, Christian Darrisaw, J.C. Horn, Kwity Paye, Jeremiah Wosu, and Bill Moses.
Alright. You know what? I'm going to take... Yeah, Oscar, I was going to take Jalen Waddle, honestly. He's here. Just gonna do it. I have my receiving core set. My pick again.
I have tackles.
I'm gonna pick Joseph Osai. Alright, it's my pick again next. Gavin, you sound like you're having a lot of fun.
See, even if I got that first round pick from the Packers, I mean, it's...
Rashawn Slater isn't even a first round guy in this class.
No, he's not. He's actually pretty bad.
What if I take you, and then I move someone else inside? I mean, I could take you, but you're not as good in the class. You know, I'm going to do that. I am going to take Alex Leatherwood. And then move... Oh, he's only normal. But I might move him inside, but...
Oh, wait. I only have 2 linebackers on my...
Alright, Gavin, here you go.
I don't know what to do.
If I was Gavin here, I'm looking at the defensive side of the ball, because Daniel Jones is used to dying in the pocket anyway, and he didn't really do much with a clean pocket, so maybe he'll try again with a dirty one. Maybe he says, screw you, Lair, I'm drafting ETN. Najee Harris wasn't even... Oh, he's a second-round pick projected in this class. Jesus Christ, that combine is ridiculous. Now, real power play would be to draft a receiver.
I've been looking at trade down offers. The Browns literally just offered their first round pick.
So your offers weren't even nearly as good as mine?
I mean, the Packers offered their first, their third, and their fifth, but... Actually, I probably should just take that. I mean, I have no clue what I'm doing.
I feel like this class might have been, like, changed a bit, because I don't remember it being this way. Like, I don't remember Juju Fele being this high. The Jets signed back Avery Williamson.
Yes, I'm trading down. Packers, you can move up 2 picks.
Why'd I draft Jalen Waddle? I have Devin Duvernay.
You can move up 2 picks, Packers. Just don't take Elijah Vera Tucker. They're gonna do it probably. That's okay.
Eric Star.
Eric Star. And hey!
Didn't I trade you Nick Boyle last year?
I get to get an O-lineman. Happy. It will make me happy.
Alright, next user pick. I have a bunch of seconds, if you remember, Gavin.
Come on, be happy. Apparently my team's still an 88 overall. Okay.
I'm a big fan of Zaven Collins, but he's a late second in this class. I don't know if I can do that. What about Trey Smith? He'd be pretty good. Mid-second? That might be a move. My scout did terribly. What the hell did he scout?
My scout did pretty bad too.
Chaz Surratt, he's a second guy.
He scouted like the top 5 at every position. which is basically gone by this point.
Etienne and Harris, the running backs.
He actually didn't scout any of the running backs.
Well, you know, Harris is.
I know who's decent.
My guy scouted De'Aaron King. Like,
I mean, your quarterback was Trace McSorley.
Did they think I wasn't gonna draft a quarterback high with my multitude of picks? Even if all of them tanked, I could probably just throw like the last 5 picks in the draft for like number 5, or last 5 picks in the first round for number 5. All right, I think I'm going to be taking Trey Smith just because I need an interior O-line. He's also normal, but I'll work with it. All right, back to me again with this Raiders pick I now have.
Do you have another pick before the end of the second round?
No.
Oh, I get to pick next. Cool. Maybe if a running back's on the board, I'll just draft him and move him to a different position. They'll play linebacker.
I'll take Jalen Phillips. I'm a fan of him. All of the guys I like are normal development. Alright, cool. You're next.
I get to draft someone.
So, are we doing the first 3 rounds, or are we doing the entire thing until we get bored?
First 3. Dang, Lamar St. Brown went. It's tough.
Found your peace. Who do you take?
Alright.
Surratt.
Mm-hmm.
Do you have any thirds?
Yes.
I only have one of these ones.
I actually have 2.
Ooh, you're moving up in the world. Take Nick Bolton. That might be a pick. Could take Hamilcar Rashad. Yeah, you know what? That's my pick. I'm taking I'm taking Nick Bolton. Yeah, that's my guy. That's my guy here. 6th overall. I don't care if he's starting. And you're not wearing number 97. You must be on drugs. Pretty much all of my picks have been reaches, besides Jalen Waddle.
Alright,
Tyler Vrabel just won.
Brown, stop offering me trades. I don't want to trade with you. Go away.
You keep getting trade offers?
Yeah.
You took the guy I passed on for Nick Bolton.
Look, I need linebackers, and I need them bad.
Wait, you have another 3rd round pick?
Yeah.
I almost went to the end. Good thing I noticed that. I hope you finally found your peace. I hope there's rainbows and light shows. That sweet view. Oh, that was probably not a good pick. Alright, end of draft.
Well, I didn't have a center.
You just need someone to snap the ball to Daniel Jones before he just dies.
Yeah. Alright, well, let's see what overall my team has upgraded into.
I need to move some boys around. Alex Leatherwood, you're gonna move to left guard, I think. Yeah, you're gonna move to left guard. You're probably definitely more of a tackle. Actually, I don't know much about you, but you're playing left guard now.
Willie Gay, are you a rusher or are you a run stopper? Good to know.
How old are you, Bozeman? You're 26. How old are you, Macari? You're 24. Bozeman, you're not starting. Sorry to tell you. Sorry to ruin your dreams. I have the best receiving room in the league.
Okay.
Nick Bolton, you're starting.
I mean, my defense looks good.
Jalen Phillips can play. My team looks mediocre. Who likes mediocrity? Say Pog. Did more people retire, or is that just there for the entire off season?
I think that's just there.
No, Devontae Pecco retired.
Ah. Interesting. Alright.
Alright. Force Manson next week so we can raid free agency.
Money good.
Oh, you have that now.
What do you mean? I'm still negative 30 million.
Well, you don't owe $70 million to the IRS. Elmwood stars in free agency if you're interested. I think I need a punter, if I'm not mistaken.
Football team signed a player.
Let me just check my roster.
I'm an 87 overall team? How?
I need a backup running back, actually. Oh, you remember that? I might just bring back, Gus Edwards. You know what? You can have 1 year.
Sure, Cam Sims, you could be my third string receiver. Because I don't have any other options. Let's see.
Oh, wait, I almost went to the trade thing instinctively. We have to set up that timer, right?
Yeah, just set your 10-minute timer and go.
What, you can't trade anything, can you?
No.
Yay, you get to wait for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
I won't take too long. There's really only one major thing I gotta do here, and, whoops. That's not...
Ooh, I got the Andre Baker.
That's not a ooh. That's an oh.
Look, anything's new in my... if I have a player.
When someone is assigned to the roster, he gets very excited. Marcus Peters.
Okay.
You got anything? The Cardinals like him. Maybe I can get Isaiah Simmons for him now. Oh wait, I can. I traded Marcus Peters for Isaiah Simmons.
Yep.
That is going to help my linebacking tremendously. No, Isaiah, yeah, you're moving to a linebacker. Sorry to tell you, mate, but you don't get to play strong safety anymore. You might not even have number 48, because I think Patrick Queen has that. But you are not wearing number 34 at linebacker. You can have 49. No, you won't. You'll have 47.
Let's see. Honestly, I think my defense should be rated better than my offense.
You know, Eagles, I feel interested in trading with the Eagles. Do the Eagles have money? Nope. That should have been the obvious. Panthers, do you have money? Panthers have some money. And of course, from them, I would want Dante Jackson. And
yeah.
You can have Trace McSorley. Deal. Alright, that got weirdly close. Oh, you need a left guard? Well, let me tell you, I have the guy for you. How do you feel about... Oh, no. You need a right guard. I meant Ben Powers. You need Ben Powers. No. Huh. You interested in Devin Duvernay by chance? I mean, you might just be nice to keep on the team, but like, I don't really know. Wait, am I about to trade Bozeman Duvernay? This is about to be one of the wackiest trades ever. Gavin, look at my screen.
Oh, hold on, wait.
This is about to go through.
No, it's not. No. It's not gonna happen. Not gonna happen.
Alright. Some things never change. Hey, what can I say? They liked what they saw in Trace McSorley last year. They think that he could be their guy, but they're like, they just needed a little more. They needed some guys he's used to having around to make sure he's
Did you know they add a new X factor for receivers?
What is it?
Grab and smash.
Oh God. Oh, keep that in the bedroom, Madden. Jesus.
Not all receivers need fancy footwork. When they enter the zone, they have increased success chance on stiff arm and truck animations.
Alright, I think I'm done already. I don't think I need to do any more trading. I think I'm good to send it. I saved 5 minutes if we were doing time labor, but I don't think we are because it'd be stupid. Alright, simming to the regular season. I don't have a good next year class, and I don't think there is going to be a good one on PS4 ever. No. I also don't know anything about next year's class.
Just auto scout. You just gotta go with the auto scout.
Yeah, we're gonna come back and it's just gonna be like 45 quarterbacks. You're gonna be salivating, and I'm gonna be like, dang it, I should have taken Micah Parsons or something. All right.
If we beat the Browns,
By the way, that trade only went through because Dante Jackson is a free agent. Oh God, I have to pay everybody. I didn't realize I have to pay everybody.
Money.
Don't worry, I have 109 million in cap.
Oh, that's around the same that I'll have next year.
Alright, Dante Jackson's back. I just have to worry about Mark Andrews and others of that sort.
Question is, do I save money for Jair Alexander, or do I just save everyone I can?
Let Jair go and keep most of the team, or keep Jair and only have Jair. Alright, I'm gonna sim to, I guess, the mid-season point. See what's happening.
Yeah, mid-season.
I'm about to show up here, and my team's gonna be like 0-8.
My team's actually good with no line.
But Daniel Jones has fumbled 97 times.
I mean,
3-4. Okay, this is.
I have a better record than I did last year at this point.
I'm 3-4, but this is.
I'm also 3-4.
Oh, all right. So you went all in for year one, and I'm still in a development year, I think. So I feel like this is a win-win. All right.
Cole Harmon has 2 superstar abilities.
Let me Cole Harmon a superstar.
Mm-hmm.
That's a really cheap contract for a franchise tackle, so I'm gonna give that to him. Deshaun Elliott, I'm willing to pay you too. That's also really cheap. Apparently people love playing for the Ravens.
Tyrann Mathieu, you want to take you want to play for 5 years? Are you sure about that, Tyrann?
I even re-signed Patrick Ricard, I think. Yep, I re-signed Patrick Ricard. All right, anyone I could ever want is back on my team.
Let's look. So this would leave quite a bit of money. I'm gonna do this. If you accept this, The offer is just poor. Well, I don't care, Tyrann Mathieu. I'm not giving you a 7-year deal.
What's a good 3-4 playbook in this game? I don't actually know.
Let me acquire here. Take a deal. 6 mil is a little high, man. I'm going really cheap with all these guys.
What works? What works? Carolina, Green Bay doesn't work. 3-4 is not the Giants. The Giants will work.
Cool. At least one of you guys are grateful to be signed by a good team.
I have no idea what defense packages work in this game.
I'm using the Bears.
That's obviously not working for you. Cincinnati's pretty good, but I run a 3-4, and they have a lot of 4-3 packages.
I did read better
There's
Cincinnati.
not a lot of 3-4 teams in here.
Mitchell Schwartz.
I'm gonna try Pittsburgh, and I'm gonna wait. It says I should run a 3-4 under. Wait, was I running a 4-3 quarters before? Yeah, that doesn't even make sense. I'm running a 3-4 under.
Alright, so Tyrann didn't like anything in the contract. Mitchell Schwartz just liked the length. And Romeo Aquara didn't like the salary. Got it. I mean, I have $90 million to give him, so.
Alright, I forgot to set my specialist. That could have been really bad. I need you flying there. That's fine. You there. That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, you ready to not make the playoffs with me?
Yeah.
Now imagine if the Trace McSorley led Panthers made the playoffs. I didn't.
I also didn't. Cool.
Oh, the Jaguars were the 2 seed. Okay. The Jets didn't make the playoffs. That's good because I think I have their first round pick. The Packers were the 1 seed because they have Patrick Mahomes, Aaron Rodgers, and Jordan Love. And I think the New York Giants, led by RG3, finished at 2 again.
Yeah. Yes. This is interesting to say the least.
Alright, swimming to the Super Bowl.
Yep.
I think. Did I finish better than 6 and 10?
That's an interesting Super Bowl.
Okay, so Gavin, I am improving. Last year I went 6 and 10, 7 and 9.
I'm also 7 and 9.
Yeah, but that's, I think, worse for you.
Patrick Mahomes was MVP. Thank you.
Don't worry, Lamar was last year.
Daniel Jones was in the top 10.
For MVP?
Yeah?
He is there. And Colin Kaepernick went back to the Jaguars anyway. They have that guy. Nick Chubb was. Oh boy, that's actually shocking.
Von Miller for defense. Logan Wilson surprising me at number 2 there.
Patrick Queen got stuff. Oh, Zach Wilson. That's Pog. Jalen Waddle was there.
Hey, I did something.
Oh, Chaz Surratt. Just so Sajion Phillips are in there. Oh, you got another one at 10.
Cool. That means I have linebacker. My defense is officially better than my offense. This was supposed to happen. Yes, it was. Yeah.
Alright, into the re-signing stages. You might magically have some money, Gavin.
Oh, I have money. The question is, does people want my money? The Chargers won the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
And the Vikings have now lost 5.
And then Patrick DeMarco, Ben Roethlisberger, and Patrick Trung said dip. So did Joe McCoy. Alex Smith retired. Trent Williams retired. Kareem Jackson. Golden Tate.
Derwin James was Super Bowl MVP.
Okay. Antonio Brown retired.
Oh, wait, Baker was last year here.
One of the McCourties retired. Jason. I don't know if the other one didn't. Blaine Gabbert retired.
Hmm.
Alright, I don't think I have anyone to resign, so I believe I should. How much do you want, Macari? That's actually like nothing. So
is it worth it to franchise tag people? I mean, kinda.
It's gonna leave you there and help you develop. Honestly, just leave them be. All of my players want to be paid dirt. None of them want to be given money. I'm like, here, take money, and they're like, nah.
I offered Romeo Aquara a 5-year where he gets $6 million a year with a $7 million signing bonus, and he declined.
Nice.
Tyrann Mathieu, I'm not giving you a 5-year deal. Stop.
I mean, I'll take him off your hands for 5 years.
No, who needs a team? Not me. I don't need a team.
Are you going in rebuild mode this year?
I don't need a team. I'll have $100 million. I don't need. I don't.
Do you want me to advance?
No one accepted my offers.
Not a single one.
No.
You should franchise tag at least one of them. You have the money for it.
I do have. Tyrann, you're staying one more year. Deal with it. I don't need no line.
You just remind me I should use Coach XP so I can do this stuff better.
How much did that affect my salary? Probably quite a bit. Cool. I got one person to accept, Dorian O'Daniel.
Yes, the one you wanted.
Alright, you could advance now.
So, who's the biggest name in the market right now?
Probably Mitchell Schwartz.
I don't need him. Oh, it is Mitchell Schwartz and Jason Kelsey and Baker Mayfield. Gavin, I think that's your guy. I think that's who you go after here. I think you just say, here, take all of my money, please. I don't want it anymore. Ooh, Justin Reed and...
You know what? No one's offering him anything.
Yeah, I mean, why not?
Let's just go like 5 years, decrease that numbers a bit. I mean, I don't really want my quarterback to have a 20 million cap hit.
Alright, Harold, that is a lot of money. Love you, Harold, but that is quite a sum of money.
Yeah, Harold Landry always wants a lot of money when you go to sign him.
Maybe I'll wait a week. You, on the other hand, don't want nearly as much money, and I can give you very cheap. Alright. I have made an offer on somebody. I will not disclose who. Russell Gage has superstar development, in case you care.
Maybe I go after Tom Brady.
Is he there?
Yeah.
I thought you said Brian O'Neill resigned.
Huh?
Brian O'Neill resigned, right?
Who's that?
Oh, wait. Who'd you say resigned?
Darian O'Daniel.
Oh. Well, I think there's a right tackle named Brian O'Neill you might want. Or maybe Mike McGlinchey, but Brian O'Neill is probably better. Oh, you did offer him. Never mind. I already see that.
Alright. This will work.
Did you offer on the one guy I offered, I assume? No, you did not, actually. That's surprising to me.
I'm done with free agency for now.
How much money did you give Baker Mayfield to where he feels like he should, like, hate you?
His cap hit is $20 million a year.
That was his I hate you contract?
Yes.
18 over 5, 25.
I'm just happy the Browns don't have a quarterback for now.
Sure, Mostert, McGlinchey. I don't need any of you. Like, I don't need any of you. There's only one player I'm really going after here. Actually, I do. You know what? If I can, like, Omega lowball Harold Landry. You know, I'll give you like a 6-year deal, but I'm not paying you that money. That is for sure. There, take that. Maybe he signs that. Maybe he signs that. I don't know. Alright, you ready?
Yeah. Come on, have a lot of people sign with me.
Harold Landry signed, not the other one that I actually tried to get.
Cool, I got defenders. Yay.
Don't worry, you're still the front runner on Baker, and I still have Justin Reed. Don't take Justin Reed from me, please.
You know what? I said probably like 20 minutes ago that Daniel Jones is the quarterback of the future. Who needs Baker Mayfield?
Jesus Christ. He's gone mad. Harold Landry's a big upgrade to this team. He's probably going to play over Tyus Bowser, just because why not? Tyus Bowser's just going to be a nice backup. Maybe he'll be traded.
I really didn't need Dorian O'Daniel. I should let him be a free agent.
The one player you didn't need is the one player you resigned.
Well, you see, he's a outside linebacker, and there's like 30 of them that are better than him on free agency.
Raekwon McMillan was there last year. He seemed pretty cheap. Just so I was gonna play. My defense is really coming together. Maybe I need. No, I don't even need a corner. I just need D-line, really. My team's looking yoked, Gavin.
Have fun with your yoke.
I'll make sure the eggs are real runny. You ready to advance?
Sure.
Alright, I got Justin Reed.
Cool.
You sure you don't want Baker Mayfield? Yeah, sure.
No, I'm getting my 5th-year contract on Daniel Jones.
Justin Reed is so sad that he was on the Texans.
Ooh, I get another 5th-year option? Who's this one for? Rashard Gary? Do I get a 3rd one? I want a 3rd one. Aww.
Clark can play backup there.
Okay.
I think my defense is looking pretty good. What do you think, Kevin? You're still in the stream, I think. You can look at it.
Yeah.
What do you think?
That's solid. Oh wait, Isaiah Simmons is playing linebacker.
Yep.
Alright.
You're just not gonna...
So... Oh, the salary cap does go up a little bit each year.
Alright, yeah, I'll keep the 5th year. I'll give him that 1 year longer of a big payday. And that was
okay, so yeah, this year is officially my last year.
What do you mean?
So at the end of this year, I have to re-sign Juan Thornhill, McCole Hardman, Tyler Matthew, Jair Alexander, Tyreek Hill, Who else is on here?
Everybody? You just... Everybody.
Anyone on my team above a 90 overall has to be re-signed at the end of this year.
Alright, you ready to go to the draft? Are you still...
Sure, go to the draft.
You still ready to make some moves so you can not pay any of your players next year? Alright, anyone left that's like big name? Christian Kirk, the 85 overall superstar, is still there, Gavin. So maybe you sign him for your last ride. You're like a 1 year deal. You're like, yeah, you know what? Why not?
Maybe. It's actually probably not a bad move.
Start drafting. Let's see where my picks end up. I have pick 4. Let's see here. Okay.
You have the 4th pick.
I do. These ends don't look very good. There's a safety, number 2. Dorian Rivers looks incredible. Cameron Bullard, I'd probably move down. He looks like a freak. Aim at his power moves.
I'm just gonna take an alignment. That's the only right move here.
Yeah, I'm just gonna assume to my pick. I don't think you plan on trading up to 1, 2, or 3.
Come on, don't go.
This class looks pretty good.
Okay.
Let's see. What players are on the board that I wanted? Alright, that guy's gone. I like Cameron Bullard quite a bit.
I should probably look at my team before I draft someone.
Do I really need this pick that bad? I'm gonna just check the offers. I also have pick 14. I can get the Bears pick next year. I can get 2 picks from the Saints. I can get Griffith pick. No, that's a bad trade. Not a good trade. I can trade down 1 spot and get 2 fourths out of it. That seems like a pretty good deal. You know what, Eagles? Yeah, I'm gonna trade down 1 spot and get 2 fourths out of you. As long as you don't take the one guy I want, it should be fine.
Takes the one guy you want.
It's probably gonna happen, and if that's the case, I'm trading down again. Okay, that wasn't the one guy I wanted.
Texans.
All right, I think it was Cameron Bullard I wanted out of Bama. Oh, he's only a 75 and he's normal. That's disappointing. He's gonna play.
All right, send him my pick.
Oh, you're before me? You have a tiebreaker over me this year?
Yay! If the guys I want is not on the board, I'm gonna be.
Was it Shields or whatever? You can draft the next Shields to the. Are you sure you don't want Von Trapp? That's a great name for a safety.
My guy's gone.
What position do I even need? I think O-line is probably the one I need to.
I need O-line, but the one good O-lineman that my team had scouted is gone.
Why not take Cortez Favors? He's a late guy, but maybe you trade down. You do need a quarterback. Maybe you take Aaron Copeland. I need to look through the people I've scouted.
You know what, Browns? You don't have a quarterback. I'll take your first round pick this year and next year. Why not?
They offered that to you? They were like, here, take our first round this year.
I'll do it.
Oh my god, Gavin. This guy, I don't know why, maybe it's awareness rating, but look at left end and go to Alfonso Woodson out of Florida.
Oh.
He looks very good.
Honestly, I didn't look. I just saw that I had 2 first-round picks from the Browns, and I'm like,
Oh wait, it's my turn, ain't it? I have to submit my pick.
Let's see. Do do do. Do 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 do. You could take the left tackle.
I don't want him. I get the Texans pick. That's pretty poggers. I get the Vikings pick. Didn't they just play in the Super Bowl? I get 17. Bunch of Titans picks. So you can get that pick. I don't really want the Packers picks.
They're just always gonna be good.
Yeah, that's why I don't want them. Just out of curiosity, I need to check what play. I know Tampa just lost Brady, so I'm just wondering who their quarterback might be.
They don't have one.
Dwayne Haskins.
I mean, RG3 brought the Giants to like the divisional round 2 years in a row, so.
Your first and second next year? Alright, Tampa, there you go. You can have this pick. I don't need one this round, you know?
Dang it, Tampa, why you gotta be dumb? Hold up, just give someone pick, see who they draft.
Oh, they took a receiver!
Obviously what we need.
They looked at their roster up and down and went, I don't think QB's our biggest need. I think we can build around Dwayne Haskins. He had a year under Tom Brady. He's got to be the guy. You have this nice guy named O.J. Howard. He's still here. Our offensive line's looking kind of weak because they're aging.
Oh, they still got all of them, huh?
And they added someone else on top of that. They really think Dwayne Haskins is their guy.
Alright.
So your pick?
I think it's probably my pick, yeah.
I don't have one till the second.
Okay. Alright. Tampa just chose a center.
They lost Ryan Jensen. They're like, oh yeah, I forgot. Well, you know what? We already got Dwayne Haskins, that receiver. Well, this is just the best center on the board. You can hike the ball to him. Who cares if Dwayne Haskins gets sacked 40 times a game?
O-line, yeah, that's what I was gonna draft. Let's see.
Ben Dalton out of Clemson. Alright, next user pick. Is that what we're going with?
Yeah, probably.
That's probably you again.
Hey! He went.
I was gonna take him if he was still there.
Anyone offering their first next year? I'm willing to take a first
next
year.
Was that who you were gonna take just to spite me because you knew I probably wanted him?
Anyway.
Okay, that's a yes. What a great friend.
Yes, yeah.
Donnell Higgins out of Air Force.
Should I take a running back? I should take a running back. I definitely need a running back.
That is your biggest position in need, so I agree. Who are you? Okay, I'll keep you in mind. This draft class doesn't seem as good as I once thought it might be. Maybe I'll look at you two a little bit further in depth. I'll look at you. Who do you take? To the corner.
Abdul Hatchet.
Alright, good pick, Cardinals. You lost Christian Kirk. Let's just replace him with some guy at Florida A&M.
Florida A&M. Great school.
You know what? I'm going to check this out. How is J.K. Dobbins performing? He's an 84. You know, there's no good trade offers. I'm just gonna take.
You gonna take the guy at Air Force?
Yeah. You know, the Air Force greats. No, bad. I get a first round pick next year from the Patriots.
What? Patriots didn't try to trade me a first round pick.
They didn't realize that the guy out of Air Force was dropping so far. Alright, I'm taking a first round pick next year from the Patriots. Let's see who they traded their next year first for.
Kendall Perkins at Texas Tech.
Good one, Pats.
Alright, next pick.
Actually, we're gonna go one at a time because I might trade up. Nope, he's gone. Alright, never mind. We're gonna keep going to the next user pick. He went literally the next pick.
Look, anyone willing to give a second for next year up?
The Pats are like, here, take our firsts the next 5 years.
Who's worse?
I have a few guys on my draft board I'm thinking about.
The Raiders have been good both years. The Falcons, yeah, that's actually this year, so I don't want it. That looks appealing, Indy. Yeah, I'll take Indy.
Vince. You'll take Indy? What do you mean you'll take Indy?
I trade with Indy.
I didn't.
Let's see, who'd they trade their third and fourth next year for?
It still says
Not
you
much.
have the pick.
Oh, just Simon.
Okay. Oh, okay. Visual glitch on my end. But 63 overall left tackle.
I think it was a good sim.
Any good offers? Thirds? I think that's actually probably a really good trade, but I have a guy that I've been eyeing the entire draft. Now, he's not my biggest position in need. There's probably guys there that are a pretty big position in need, I would say. But, Gavin, go to corner and go to Kai Tarpley out of Bama.
Wait, how did I miss this guy? I have him scouted and all.
Hidden development.
I drafted the worst corner. 30 picks ago.
Don't forget about what the Patriots did. They gave me their first next year to take a 66 overall guy out of Texas Tech.
Alright, so in the draft. Actually, wait, I have another third rounder.
Alright.
Alright.
They're actually, might be. One probably still there. Give you.
I think I trade back one pick. I did? No, the Vikings aren't offering me. I thought they were.
Oh yeah? I wonder why that could be.
Uh-oh.
I decided I wanted these two picks now. I traded 2 5ths, a 6, and 2 7s. Then I have these 2 picks now. Alright, any of the guys still on my draft board? I didn't even look. I just knew that. Oh, there actually is.
Yeah, there's some decent players still there.
Chris Wharton out of Texas A&M. I know I can't trade down because, well, we don't pick past the third round. So I'm just going to take both of them. Don't mind that that I traded up to take two of the exact same position in a row. That is irrelevant.
Alright, now sim the draft.
I just wanted a bunch of depth at that position, you know? Just in case we ever, like, jump in. It's like, if we see each other in the AFC Championship game, we can play it if we want. Alright, adjust positions before it's the free agency rate of the year. Because I know you want Christian Kirk quite a bit, huh?
Definitely.
Well, I mean, you have 1 year left. Might as well just throw all of your money.
What happened to the right tackle I picked? Why is he at left tackle? What overall are you if I move you to center? You better be good at center, because that's where you're playing.
You better be good at center to left tackle, because that is where I have decided you shall play.
You're alright. That's good. You'll start over the other dude I drafted last year to be the center.
What are these guys are really gonna play? You're 24, actually. If you're young,
Wait, why do? Oh wait, that's Harrison Bucker. Okay. I'm like, why do I have a superstar at quarterback?
You just don't have a backup. Is that the case? I want to get you significant snaps. Like, I want you to get all of the snaps. Bullard. I forgot I drafted Cameron Bullard entirely. Should move him down to, was it right end? That's where I wanted him? I forgot about the first pick I took. My interior R-line is still pretty weak. That's probably the weakest position on my team, and I didn't address it at all in this draft. But honestly, neither did the Ravens ever, so... For any of y'all that may have just tuned into the stream, Gavin traded Patrick Mahomes for, was it Jair Alexander and Corey Linsley, one of which wasn't even on his team after a single season.
Yep.
I traded mine for 3 first round. I traded Lamar Jackson for 3 firsts. Who are you? Is that Daz Fulton? Is that who that is?
Who are you?
Alright, you ready to go to the next
Yes.
Are you signing Christian Kirk, huh? You signing Christian Kirk?
Yes, I am. I don't care.
Preston Williams. Sorry, I got excited. It's not Preston Williams. I didn't even need him. For anyone that doesn't know, I'm a big Preston Williams guy. On my channel, if you do not love Preston Williams, get out of the chat immediately. I just see Gavin leaving the chat.
There's 2 people in here.
Who'd you take? Who are you picking up? You can tell me after you sign them. I'm not really paying attention.
I'm not really. I don't know if I want to sign people. Oh.
Remember, it's only 1 year and doesn't affect your cap really at all. You can bring in John Ross.
I'm bringing Fabian Monroe.
Interesting signing. And you know who I'm bringing in? I'm gonna bring in the stud tight end. I'm just gonna pick up some.
Who did I draft first round?
You traded down and drafted a tackle, didn't you?
Oh yeah, I did. Yeah. Yeah, he's starting at center. Yeah.
You traded out and drafted a tackle. All right, I'm ready to go to regular season.
Same.
Are we doing trade time, or do you think you don't need it?
I don't need trade time, really.
I don't need trade time either. I don't have anything to trade. Set season goal. I plan to win at least 7 games, please.
My season goal is to do that. I played the reigning Super Bowl champion twice in the first 4 weeks of the season.
Yay! I played the Buccaneers, who I think were in the conference championship week 3. Granted, Dwayne Haskins is their quarterback, but that's neither here nor there.
Alright.
What's your team overall?
My team overall is 89.
Mine's an 86. But if I don't win this year, I still have a future.
I might.
If you can somehow, like, maybe squeak out every last penny you have to give to your players. Alright, ready to go to mid-season mark?
Yep. Maybe I should have drafted one of the strong safeties so I'd have a dude prepared to take.
Tyron, so you didn't have to pay him? Alright, who do I have to pay? I probably have to pay him. I just imagine, I have to pay Metcalf, though. That's all I have to pay, though. I'll have to pay Preston Williams. I don't really need to pay Preston Williams. I think it was just the fact that I needed him on my team.
Let's just pretend we don't need to pay everyone. Alright. So we're going to start with McCole Hardman.
Oh, Metcalf needs more money. My 96 overall receiver I traded for an end I would have had for 1 year.
Look, one. I know you want some money. Okay, fine. Look, man. I got Jair Alexander back. Really? I'm
Honestly,
happy.
I think that was the one you wanted the most.
Hill? Look. 11 million salary and 11 million signing bonus? No.
Metcalf wanted less than that. He's only 24. And a 96 overall.
Okay.
I've already changed my specialist. I need to put the young guy I drafted in the 3rd in there.
So, I mean, I got McCole Hardman and Jair Alexander back. I see that as a win.
Do you have no more money?
I have like 50 mil still.
So, why can't you get the other guys?
'Cause they want 30 million each.
So you can maybe get one of them?
Or I just pull a big brain and just not sign any
Alright,
of
I'm
them.
3-5. Something isn't working here. I'm an 87 overall. I should be at least contending for the playoffs.
I'm 2-5.
I'm going to the Titans playbook. Alright. Maybe Mike Tomlin wasn't the play. Maybe I don't know. What do I even do?
I don't know.
How is your defense ranked in the last few years?
My defense?
Has it been poor?
It's been mediocre.
That's unfortunate. I'm gonna do Tampa defense.
So I'm 18th in offensive yards and 19th in defensive yards. Once again, I think Clyde Edwards-Helaire only has like 10 rushing touchdowns on his career. Like
yeah,
this
young running backs don't really go well. Go vertical power run.
He has 1 rushing touchdown this season. Braxton Sanders, my third string, has the same amount. Oh, I might have signed the wrong receiver since McCole Harmon doesn't have a touchdown yet, but this is fine.
Oops, you did it again. Are you ready to go to the playoffs and not make them?
Hold up. Maybe I'll just sign Christian Kirk again.
You'll bring back Christian Kirk?
Yeah.
Who was the other guy? You said Christian Kirk and you said there's another guy?
I don't remember.
Well, that's great information. Look at online trading boost. Alright, you ready?
Yeah.
Sim to playoffs. The Zach Wilson led Ravens and the Daniel Jones led Chiefs. You're beginning to think that might be the problem. I didn't make the playoffs again.
I also did not make the playoffs. The Jets are the 1 seed.
Well, they do have Lamar now. So are the Cowboys. Cowboys are the 1 seed. Oh, really? The Dwayne Haskins led Buccaneers finished at the 2 seed.
I told you, it's just gonna happen.
You know
the
what?
Packers didn't make the playoffs.
What? Okay. You know,
I'm 6-10.
I had to have finished better than 6-10, right? Nope, I finished 6-10.
Reviving.
Alright, sim to the Super Bowl.
Hold up. Lions had the 1 pick, the Packers had the 2nd pick, Bengals had the 3rd pick,
God.
Eagles
I could
4th.
have traded my pick for 2 Packers first round picks.
Bills 6th, Patriots 7th, I draft 8th, you draft 11th.
Well, hey, at least my team is developing greatly, and your team's going to get significantly worse after this season. You win. I want to see the development
my team gets better.
Of my... Oh, wait, is it only Star? Yeah, it's only Star. Alright, maybe he isn't the corner of the future. I didn't look at his attributes, though. Kai
Travis
Tarpley.
Kelce, are you okay? Are you okay, Travis?
Is a slot corner personified. He's not a good one. He's like a below average slot corner like definition. So maybe I signed somebody, but I don't think I have really much money anymore because, you know, I kind of stacked my team. But all right, ready to go to Super Bowl?
Super Bowl, yeah.
And we can see if anyone went up in dev trade. Probably not, because I haven't done better than 7-9.
So Cowboys and Jets, the Buccaneers lost in the division round.
None of my players went up on offense. Absolutely none of them. What is the problem here? Oh, Nick Bolton went up. Did he win Defensive Rookie of the Year? Or Cameron Bullard, I mean.
Let's see.
Oh, you won Defensive Rookie of the Year. Yeah, that makes sense.
So, team, how we doing? Everyone doing okay? Rashard Gary's the superstar player. Interesting. Strange, it's a contract year. I wonder why. So...
Now someone else can go use those talents. Alright, you ready to send to the next week?
Yeah. Alright. Time to try to sign people.
One of the Pouncies retired, apparently.
Consu, Mitchell Schwartz.
He went to the Steelers. Chris Harris Jr. wasn't on
Other
the team.
Pouncey retired too. Tom Brady. Why was Tom Brady on the Jaguars?
They went from Colin Kaepernick to Tom Brady.
Julio.
DK Metcalf is almost a 99 overall.
So, Hill, you willing to take a salary cap, like, not take all my money?
I just paid DK Metcalf $11 million a year.
Juan Thornhill's 27 already? Take this deal. I'm losing both my safeties. Listen, Hill, you're 29. I can't really. I'm not off. No. No. None of you guys get money. You don't deserve it. Actually, how much penalty do I get if I oh wait, I can't trade. Never mind. I was just gonna throw Tyreek Hill and Tyrann Mathieu in a trade and just like steal the first pick.
No, bad game. Alright, you ready to go to the next week?
Yeah.
Alright, time to sign all of Gavin's players.
Yeah, enjoy.
I only have $10 million, so I mean I can't really do much. No one is going after Tyreek Hill. Tyrann Mathieu is going to the Bengals.
Okay.
Christian Kirk is still there. Bobby Okereke is an X Factor.
Huh.
Good for him. Juan Thornhill. Dang, only if I still had money. This would be a pretty good class to go splurge.
Juan, you really should have taken my first deal. Now I get to give you a cheaper offer.
I'm allowed to trade right now, right? I can trade right now?
I believe so.
Alright, cool. No, I meant like that was more of a permission thing, like, hey, you know?
Okay. Let's see. You know what, I'll offer Tyreek Hill something. I'm not offering him the $11 million he wants. But, like, I'll offer around these guidelines.
So, am I going to have a higher pick than you? Because I still have that pass pick, if you remember.
I don't know. My first pick is the 7th pick. And I have the 27th pick as well.
I have 6, 10, 26.
Who did I trade? Oh, that's the Browns pick. The Browns are in the playoffs again. Love it.
Where did I get this for? You know, I'll do Hollywood for just pick 23. No? No, really? I can give you Malik Harrison if you want him. Alright, cool. Malik Harrison in Hollywood, I guess. Well.
Okay.
So they still don't really have much money.
Alright, I'm ready to advance a week.
Yeah. I hear you.
Oh wait, I forgot to look at the Super Bowl and the MVP. Oh, the Jets won and Jameson Crowder was the MVP.
Uh-huh. That sounds about right.
And Adam Gase was Coach of the Year.
Okay, well, yep. Madden.
Fun.
Alright.
Fun.
You ready? Yeah.
I think this is the last year before I give up on doing this for today.
Alright. I don't think I offered it to anybody. Well, I did, actually. Yeah, there it is.
Okay, I got Juan Thornhill and Tyreek Hill rejected me.
I wonder why. Don't look at my screen.
What?
Oh, yes. It's all coming together. Oh, yes. Look at my receiving core.
Why do you need that?
I don't. If Zach Wilson doesn't throw for at least 20 million yards, he should have at least 4 people open at all times, and that's a quarterback. We should be lucky to have one. All right, you need anyone? Yeah, still kicking, just. I do need a punter. Maybe that's it. I just haven't had a good special teams this entire time. I just need to make sure I get my punter in the future. Alright, you ready?
Maybe.
Are you just gonna snipe the punter just out of envy?
This seems fine.
I didn't really need Tyreek Hill. I think I just did that so you couldn't have him.
Okay.
Which is
I
fair.
think that really just hurts you.
Well, I traded Hollywood and I have another first-round pick. So
Let's see. So I need to re-sign Chris Jones, Clyde Hilaire, Ladarius Sneed, Rashad Gary, and Daniel Jones.
Maybe like my 3rd-round pick. I'll just draft a backup quarterback.
Alright, you could advance.
To next week or to the draft? Which one are you feeling? Oh wait, we might have 5th
Next
year.
week. Yeah, 5th year. I need that 5th year.
That's the only way you can retain players.
Yes. Give me receiving core.
Isaiah Simmons, I think we should definitely bring him back. 'Cause I don't know if I can pay him, and that's fine. I'm probably gonna end up trading Tyreek Hill. Like, this is like a pretty much 1 or 2 year experiment.
I got Preston Williams and Christian Kirk.
Wow, you stole Preston Williams from me. You really liked what he did over here in Baltimore.
Honestly, it was McCole Hardman, 63 overall receiver, so I just kind of need to find someone.
So you just plugged in other teams' receivers? I mean, that's kind
of
No, I didn't really do that. Yes, I did. I have DK Metcalf and Tyreek Hill as my top 2, which, by the way, is Madden Ultimate Team in a nutshell.
Very much so, yeah. I'm happy I don't have to actually play against you.
Unless
we are in the championship against each other, which is quite doubtful.
I'm literally gonna close my eyes and press a button, and the person's gonna catch it.
Alright, to the draft. To the draft, to the draft, to the draft, to the draft.
This is probably the best team I've built ever, but it still hasn't done better than 7 and 9.
Alright.
You trading up?
The Lions are gonna show me how good this draft class is.
If not, we're just gonna trade all of our picks for players.
Come on, Lions. Do your thing.
Alright.
Be a 77
Oops,
overall.
I meant to skip the next pick. Whoopsie. Alright. Lions, 77 corner at one. Corner
Okay.
at 1. That's like the biggest risk a person can take.
Okay, I
the
like
Mahomes,
Lions.
Aaron Rodgers, Jordan Love Packers at number 2.
Aaron Rodgers retired, so it's just Mahomes and
Jordan Love.
yeah.
So pretty much just 2 Patrick Mahomes, or at least that was my comparison. Was Jordan Love to?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you get it.
All right, let's see who they pick.
That shit is a quarterback.
Oh
This class is loaded. You trading up? Because remember I picked before you, so.
no, just keep going.
All right. Next pick. All right, there's the Bengals bangling it. Next pick.
Oh wait, we got wide receiver.
there's the Eagles. Bills, take it. Oh no, that was what I wanted. I was gonna take him. That's sad. All right, there's surely still something here for me though. Clarence Snell looks ridiculous, by the way.
Oh wait, I need a safety.
I'm gonna probably trade back. I don't really need players. Actually, you know what? I am gonna trade. Maybe not back, but there's something. Pick 6, right? We're gonna go to the Indianapolis Colts. I want Quentin Nelson. And I also want Caleb Farley for number 6. That almost worked. Okay.
Alright, I got 3 guys I want. Let's see if I could get any of them. Should get at least one of them, but we'll see.
Gavin, what are the odds this trade goes through?
Very doubtful.
Honestly, I'm willing to give up pick 26. 2 firsts for these guys. There it goes. Alright, my team is getting pretty good, I think. I finally hit 90.
What's the Colts take now?
This team is ridiculous. How is this team just not the best ever? Alright, who did the next pick? They trade up to take Clarence Snell, who did look really stupidly good, so I guess it makes sense. Probably since they also lost Bobby Okereke, they're like, this guy's really good, let's take him.
Now, this guy is yeah, I'm just gonna take that.
Then that's your starting safety. I'm gonna give you a commissioner so we can also send this stuff. Because I'm gonna be working on trades.
You drafting 2 picks.
Oh yeah. I just transferred commissioner instead of. All right. Well, now you control it entirely. So. I accidentally transferred instead of give, so now you control everything. So there's that.
I can't do anything though.
Aha. That's very intriguing.
Oh, I made you commissioner now.
Okay, alright, don't worry, we're both commissioner again, this is fine. Next user pick.
Oh, now I can do it.
I can get the Bears pick next year. There probably won't be a next year, if we're being honest.
Yeah.
So, I'm just gonna trade all these picks, because I don't really need them, and I just want the best team ever for this year. If my team doesn't make the playoffs, I will throw a fit. Number 10, right? Who's a really good D tackle? I do need one of these. I need a defensive tackle. Ed Oliver would be interesting. I don't think that's who I'm going to go for. Vita Vea would be interesting. That's not who I'm going to go for. Yeah, yep, okay. I went back to the Colts. I want to move you to right end DeForest.
I mean, why not?
What? Just throw away all these picks we've gathered for the ultimate rebuild Dolphin style, and then just trade them all the way for all of the best players.
I just got Zach Martin.
Understandable.
Can I send to the next user pick?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that me? It is me.
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw my my DeForest Buckner trade, but that happened, yeah. Are all the good tackles? But oh no, Jenkins is still around. Pick 23 for Elgin Jenkins. I would be broke, so you need to take on some money, Packers. Who's a big waste of money? Mark Andrews is a big waste of money.
I mean, I would have been surprised if that worked, but...
Right, still Omega broke. Huh. How do I become un-Omega broke? Can I cut Chuck Clark? Is that a possibility? Like, you want you? Should probably cut you. I've appeared to have spent all of my money. Oh no. Why can't I add ties by the trade? Did you trade for Elgin Jenkins while I was doing that?
No.
I had to back out and in because I had a glitch. Yeah. Let's go to the Packers here. Jesus Christ, this is so unnecessary, Green Bay. still owe to them for 10K.
The Vikings signed Tyrann Mathieu.
For how much?
$5 million.
A year? That's not that much, actually.
Yeah, when he was asking for like 10 from me.
Oh, there's not really a lot of good guards in the league anymore, huh?
No.
Phil Batonio's in the Vikings now, too. Got the right guard for that. Ooh. 7 mil? How do I dispose of 7 mil quickly? Alright, maybe I do have to take this pick. Because I don't have any more money. Because I used it all. I am gonna quickly just cut check Wi-Fi.
Oh. How did Khalil's max salary get higher?
His contract? Wide receiver. This guy.
Okay.
Let's just take the left tackle. He's a good guard, I guess. I don't know. One of my, I could just keep on them playing there, you know. You guys are good. Nope. Eric Rhodes. What happened?
Alright, I'm done for this draft.
What'd you do? I see the Buccaneers may or not be where you picked. Or the Colts. One of those two.
So, I now have Derwin James and Shaq Barrett.
You traded for them both in one trade?
I gave up my this first round, which was the Browns' first round, and my first round next year, along with a third rounder, to get both of them.
I also can't sim anymore, so can you sim for me?
Yep.
I do have to take these picks, so we're stuck here.
If I don't make the playoffs with my 92 overall team.
Have you seen my offense? Sure, I'll take a backup tight end, 75 overall, number 7 in the class, just because. Can you sim to the next pick again for me? The only thing else I could possibly need is a backup quarterback. Let's see, any of these guys draftable?
If anyone, it's literally Daniel Jones against the team. If we don't make the playoffs, all blame goes on Daniel Jones. I don't care.
Are you a mid pick? I know I'm reaching for you, but you're a backup quarterback, and I do kind of need those a little bit. 65, yeah, sir. You'll be great.
Alright, I could just send the rest, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm a 91 overall. You're a 92. My offense is ridiculous. Your defense is probably much better than mine, but on the bright side, I have my first 2 ever X Factors.
I have 3 X Factors on defense. 1 on offense.
The Forrest Buckner went down 2 overalls and I moved him to right end. That's fine.
Okay. I'm going to sim.
You do that. What might I need? Just maybe a better one of those.
Scotty Miller, come join the squad.
You're just the Buccaneers, like.
I don't have the money. Never mind. You can't join the squad.
You want Chuck Clark?
Wow. Okay.
Where'd all my money all of a sudden go?
I don't know. It disappeared.
It's really weird. I felt like I had $40 million. Now I have none. Almost as if I traded away everything. I don't know.
Yeah.
And signed Tyreek Hill for pure impulsive reasons.
Alright. This is literally the last chance. So.
Well, I'm gonna move.
It's been the regular season.
I'm gonna move Daz Fulton to running back. Just because.
Alright. You got this, team. We can not be failures.
Alright, team, let's go better than 7-9.
Yeah.
Hey, at least you've made the playoffs.
8-8.
Alex Holderwood's better. He's moving to right guard. That's just how it is. We need our best players on the field at all times. I'm assuming you don't need that trade time because, we don't have money.
Yes.
This is also probably my last shot because I just spent all my money. And also, my team, I think, your team on paper is probably better, but I think my team overall is better.
Yeah.
Actually, I need to cut the long snapper that somehow still made it on the team. Normally those guys are gone by now.
Alright. Offense. Our only weakness is Daniel Jones. Let everyone know that the only weakness is Daniel Jones. Defense. You don't got no weaknesses. Well, except for maybe if they try throwing to a slot corner. But that doesn't matter.
Irrelevant. Don't worry about that defense. Just put your hands up and hope for the best. I need $200,000.
Alright.
Maybe I can sign.
Let's go.
Percy Childress. I'm just trying to get. Nope, never mind. Alright, I can't sign a third string tight end, so I guess a receiver's gonna play with me. It's fine. I have 92 overall team now, so that's great. Alright, I'm ready to go to mid-season. I'm gonna set my goal to making the playoffs. Because if this team doesn't, I will throw a fit. Actually, you know what? I'm going to change my scheme. I'm going to change my defensive scheme this late. I don't even care. My team might not even fit this scheme, but it just works better in Madden. Base 4-3. And then you can just check my stream if you really wanted, but this playbook has never ever failed me on defense.
You ready?
No, I have to switch on my player's position now because I'm changing scheme. You're gonna... Actually, no, you're gonna move outside. You know, aside, you can... You don't have to stay there, actually. This play...
Jalen Hurts and Carson Wentz are both on the trade block.
Are they still both on the,
Yeah, they're both on the Eagles.
That's great for them.
Alright, I'm Simmon. Yes.
Wait, my scheme. None of my players fit my team. I would have Harold Landry playing, like, linebacker, or pass coverage
Do I
linebacker.
look like someone who's in the mood to care? No, because I'm about to go 3-13 with a 92 overall team, okay?
Hey, at least you've made the playoffs. Like, I mean, let's, like, calm down here.
I wanna go 3-13 for
I'm moving the Forrest Buckner back inside. I just am the Colts.
I tried trading for Darius Leonard, but they didn't want to.
They were like, we already lost Caleb Farley, we already lost DeForest Buckner, and Quentin Nelson. I don't think our fan base will be too happy if I trade away everyone else. You know what, Tyus Bowser, you're going to stay a left outside linebacker. You're going to get playing time, because I paid you money, and I want you to play. Right end, and then I need side to play left end.
Colts fans seem to be really confident this week based on my mentions at Trey Wingo.
They seem real confident. The Colts fans actually just, like, turned off their brain for the entire offseason. They're like, alright, can't wait to watch a lot of my favorite players. Did I just move you to right outside linebacker on accident? No, I moved you to left end.
I got to go with the Giants on the road. That's my pick. At Mark.
No, this is fun. I'm okay with this. We're just... Maybe my team will perform better this way. I don't care that Tyus Bowser is going to be playing pass coverage. You try and make me care. Alright, I'm ready. I can't wait to be extremely disappointed.
I better have at least 4 wins at midseason. I haven't gotten that yet.
I was 5-2 at some point.
I was 5-2 this time.
I'm 5-2 too. Caleb Farley got a new ability.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
We might make the playoffs, Kevin.
Yay.
Might.
Yay.
I'm assuming I have to probably pay my entire team this year. Justin Tucker, J.K. Dobbins. I actually don't have to pay that many people, so if I really need to, I have money.
I mean, I got Chris Jones, Darius Sneed, Rashawn Gary, Daniel Jones, and Sim again. Yeah.
Can't wait to not make the playoffs. Still, I went 5-2 and then I finished 6-10. That's how the first season went. Remember, I started better than you with Trace McSorley. He was the best performing quarterback. I don't see practice squad players, but I also don't have a game. I'm the first seed. Oh my god. You didn't make the playoffs. Gavin. Gavin. Wow. I think he's I think he's done. I think this is a solo stream now, guys. Alright. 9-7 Browns here. Yeah. Yeah. Woo. Let's go through the season stats, I guess, for both teams. Just me now. Best offense in the league. Jesus Christ. 4,700 yards, 43 touchdowns. He threw a lot of picks, but probably just because he was closing his eyes and throwing the ball deep. Rushing, we got nothing going really, but Greg Poe, I don't know who that is, but alright, Jalen Waddle was pretty good, Mark Andrews was pretty good, DK Metcalf was alright, Tyreek Hill was okay. Blocking, Ronnie Stanley led up most tackles, the best player on my O-line. Defense, no one really had a lot of tackles. We didn't have a ton of tackles. Harold Landry had 12 sacks. Buckner with 11. Messiah with 9. Simmons with 7. 5.5 for Puna Ford. Bowser with 3. Patrick Queen with 1. Humphrey with 1. Marquise Fowler with 1. He got in there. Reed. Yeah. And Marlon Humphrey led the team with 4 picks. Well. Hey, look at the bright side. You're higher than me on the list. Zach Wilson, MVP. Thomas Pitta, Coach of the Year. Wait, you're kidding? Stronger McStormy went 11-5 and finished not okay. AFC Zach Wilson, Depoy, Garrett. Wait, you had Rashawn Evans? I remember that. Roy, I don't think I had any offensive rookies on my team. D-Roy, I don't think I really had many players at all on my team. Best QB Zach Wilson, best running back Josh Jacobs. Jalen Waddle's best receiver. All right, let's just see how far. Let's see. All right. So at the bare minimum, me and Gavin tied. If I win, I win. But at the bare minimum, Gavin and I tied. And we tied. Alright, well that's great. So, this team, you see this team? This offense, the one with 299 overall offensive linemen, an 88, a 97, 299 overall. Oh, Jesus Christ! How does look at this? Sure, he was playing out of position. Sure, all right, yeah. Oh, fine, I'll give you that. But everyone else was in position. Everyone else. I need to check out this Chargers team, because I don't get it. The Chargers have been dominant almost this entire time. And I don't know. That's the Buccaneers. Nick Mullins is their QB. Alright. Herbert, alright, that's fine. Eckler, he's pretty good. Fullback, that doesn't matter. Receiver, I'm assuming, is pretty good. They still have Keenan. Russell Gage is apparently a monster. Actually, this team's pretty good. This team's actually really good. Sam Cosmi, that's pretty good for them. Max Sharping, he's not great, but he's serviceable. Ethan Pochich, he's probably developed. Troy Turner, he's pretty good. Jalen Mayfield, he's pretty good. Joey Bosa. This team is ridiculous. Uchenna Nwosu's on the other side. Their interior is kind of weak. Drew Frankel, I'm a big fan of. He has X Factor. Kenneth Murray, they don't really have anything behind him. This team is worse. They have nothing at corner. Ashton Davis, I like him in real life, and they have nothing at strong safety, really. So my team was overall better, right? And the Seahawks, which would have been the team I think I would have had if we did the Seahawks versus Texans, like I suggested, but I think this was more fun because it was not as realistic. But I think overall this was pretty balanced. Like, Lamar didn't really give me much of a cap hit. My team was much worse than his was at the beginning. Sure, my team just turned into his team. But, yeah. I think if I don't know. I don't know. Like, what do you really do to improve this team? Maybe interior, these two guys? But, like, okay, so he could probably take on, like, Quentin Nelson's probably the only guy that can take on Aaron Donald one-on-one. Like, that's my honest opinion. But Aaron Donald against Quentin Nelson one-on-one, I think Quentin Nelson would have a shot. And I can't say that about any other offensive lineman in the league. Maybe Zach Martin. So, really, he could probably take on two mad defensive linemen at once. Ronnie Stanley could probably take on Joey Bosa, if I'm being honest. These two guys, if a team's rushing 4 people and there's 5 linemen, these two guys can team on one, right? If they're that bad, they can both go for one. Orlando Brown should be able to handle his own. Like, my tight end group, sure, it's not the strongest, but it's also pretty good. My quarterback's pretty good. My fullback's pretty good. My running back, I don't have great backups. My running back's pretty good. My receiving core is ridiculous. Kind of want to play a game with this team, for being honest, but I can't because maybe if we pick this up again, but and I would lose half my team. All right, I'm just curious. Not advance. Let's advance. I'm just curious, see if any of my players got a depth trade up. Maybe. So let's say next year would have been my year. Probably not though. Oh, Zach Wilson went up. That's great. That's fantastic, actually. See, look, and I would have won if I had another year. Definitely, for sure. This team is just so good. I don't understand. This is the best team I've ever built in a rebuild, ever. Can you point out my team's weaknesses? Yeah, I can. I have to go to the depth chart, though. Chiefs. They don't really have anything behind covers there, but that doesn't really matter in Madden. They have nothing at tight end, or that's fullback, never mind. Receiver, they're pretty good there. Not as good as me, obviously, but Kelsey's pretty good. You don't really need anything else. Garrett Bowles, he's pretty good. Farrah Tucker, it's fine. Center needs improvement. Right guard's fantastic. Right tackle's pretty good. Romeo Quara is meh. Sean Gary's pretty good. Chris Jones is a monster. You just had Derek Nottie behind him. He's Shaq Barrett. I don't know what scheme you're running. Wait, hold on. So you have... Wait, I'm so confused. You have personnel here set up for a 4-3. Right? Romeo Quara, Rashawn Gary, Chris Jones, Derek Nottie, right? So you have that set up. But then you still have Shaq Barrett and the left outside linebacker. I feel like there is much better, more serviceable positions you could have traded for. Rashawn Evans is pretty good. Chaz Surratt, I guess he was pretty good. I don't know. That's fine. Jerry Alexander's pretty good. He's fine at corner. Maybe could use a third, but whatever. On Thornhill's pretty good. Okay. Kicker, punter doesn't matter. You need a better punter. That's what it was. I signed a punter this offseason. Left kicker. I think honestly my team might have been better than yours, mostly because my team had a quarterback. The most important position on the field was probably your weakest. And whatever that scheme idea was you had, that was also probably not good. That was not good. Whatever you had going on there with the scheme was bad. Unless you were running Bengals playbook, then maybe it would have worked. But I don't think your scheme there was set up properly. You didn't have your best players on the field, is what I'm telling you. What they're best at. And that's what I made sure of doing. That's why I took the time there. And, yeah. So if you're watching the stream, maybe later on, maybe say in the comments, who do you think wins? Who's, you know what? Let's go by 3 things here, all right? To decide who wins. I know there's probably no one watching at this point, but if you are watching, make sure you like and subscribe. 1, who do you think's whose team was better on paper? 2, who do you think's team would be more fun to watch? And 3, which team do you think would be more dominant for the future? Between mine and Gavin's team. You just saw his team. I'll give you one more look at my team here. Look at all this. You see this? All these guys. Yep. I do really want to play a game with this team, though. I wish I could without having to go to the next season. Maybe like backtrack to like the conference championship. I wouldn't have counted it as me winning. Obviously, I would have just played the game. Because this team is stupid. Like, I don't know what I really could have done better. Let me know what you would have done better. Just get better. Who knows? I mean, you know what? Oh god. You know what part of the stream this is? This is the part where I say that sleep is for the weak. But I am very weak. So anyways, guys, this is Chatmendy saying, ah shit.